So the Bleacher Report has kind of named each and every team's best value pick in the draft. When they talk about the Browns, they like Siaki Ika, taken with the 98th overall pick. Ika is 6'3", 335, kind of immobile force in the middle of the defense that the Browns need. With the Browns drafting Ika and signing Dalvin Tomlinson, they have a defensive tackle duo who can clog lanes and hold firm in run situations. And you didn't have to watch the Browns a whole lot past week one last year to see that was a problem.
Yes, it was. So this is definitely a Schwartz pick, right? Like, this is totally Schwartz. Give me some size. Give me somebody. They believe that he can play, one tech, shade nose, and some three tech. They're going to ask him to get upfield, right? Like, they're going to, Schwartz's system, they don't want a two gap. They want guys slicing into the backfield, right? So they think he can do that. I thought one of the more interesting comments about Ika, although personally, I must say, Dave, not to sound like a hypocrite here, I would have rather them signed a free agent to fill this role, just because it takes some time for rookies and guys like this to adjust to the NFL. However, I thought it was interesting. Andrew Berry said, he played in the Big 12, so he played like 90 plays a game, and it was up pace and passing all over the place. And not in the Big 10 where, there's a significant amount of running the football and you can just take up space and do a job. He actually had to do other things in the Big 12 to be effective. And I found that an interesting comment in that he drew that parallel to the NFL game, where it's going to be a lot more passing and wide open and more plays. So that's what he liked about him. I think he is probably your best chance of any of the draft picks to make an impact right away because of need, right? And so we'll see what he can do. He's a big fella, and let's hope he keeps the size under control and can disrupt, right? I hope he works out.
Yeah, I felt a little bit better about him after seeing the way Jim Schwartz reacted to him. You could tell that it was a Jim Schwartz pick, so you got to give the defensive coordinator the guys he feels can play his scheme. So let's trust Jim Schwartz on him and see if he was right.